Hello, welcome to Scrap Time episode 699. My name is Christine, and on today's episode we're making a card using alcohol inks and a stamp from Blanche Stamps. Today I am showing you how to make these two cards using alcohol inks and then a stamp from Blanche Stamps. So I'm using the paper that Blanche has, and it's a very smooth paper, and because it has that nice smooth sort of coating or whatever it is that's on this paper, you can use alcohol inks on it. So I'm taking my alcohol ink applicator here, and I am putting on my cranberry, and I am using meadow. I'm using a little bit of the silver as well. You shake it up and you'll hear the little ball. So you want to be able to make sure that it's well shook with that little ball before using it. So sometimes it takes a little bit to get that little ball. And I'm just going to put just a little bit. I just want a little bit of silver in the card. And then we're just going to pounce it all over. Turn it as I pounce it. I think I'm going to need some more ink on this, so I can just put red, green, and my little bit of silver. You can just go over it and work it however you like. Okay, so I think that is good for now. It doesn't take that long to dry. You can see there's that silver throughout it. So then I am taking my stamp. This is my stamp from Blanche Stamps. Their stamps are made out of this silicone. They're super lightweight and they have a really nice etching to them. I'm using archival ink to stamp over top of the alcohol ink. Again, you make sure I'm not missing any areas. And then I'm going to take my thing. I'm going to place my stamp over top. Oh, I placed it upside down for you, but it doesn't matter. And I'm just, again, pressing in, because with these larger stamps, you want to make sure that middle gets stamped. So I like to press in. Where the image is on the sticker is basically where the image is below you, so you know where to press. Okay. There you have the image. Now you see it's sort of dark, and I didn't cut it exactly straight, but since I was going to cut around it, I wasn't too concerned because I cut it off and placed it onto a backing paper. So the fact I didn't get it exactly straight won't matter because I'm going to cut it out. So there we have that. This may, however, be too dark for you. So this is where the fun comes in. I'm going to take another piece. I'm going to change out my felt. Put on a new piece of felt. I'm going to put my red. I'm going to put some green. But this time, instead of silver, I am going to use this brand new Snow Cap Mixative. Again, you want to shake it. We had it going a bit ago. Come on, where are you? We shook it before we went, so I know it's pretty shaken. Well, we can't hear the ball right now, but we heard it a couple moments ago, so I know this is shaken up and mixed up. So I'm okay with using it. But make sure you hear that ball before you use it. So now I am adding the white to it, and you're going to see the magic happen. So now we have, it's mixing in, so you almost have like a pastel version of your colors. I'm going to get some more ink on there. Oops, nothing like spilling your alcohol inks. Luckily none came out. And some more white. So you can see the softness compared to the last card just by changing the silver with the white snow cap. I will bring in the other one we just did. So you can see the difference on how much softer this combination is compared to the original combination. We're going to just let it dry for a moment again. And in the meantime, I'm going to get my stamp. Place it on. And then just burnish it down with my fingers to make sure it all gets stamped. Again, I was a little crooked, but I'm just going to cut around there, so that's fine with me. But here you are. You can see the difference when you use the snow cap mixative, how it can take all those colors you have and soften them into more pastel versions of the color. So it opens up a whole new way of using your alcohol inks. Well, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to check out our website at www.scraptime.ca. And on our next episode, I'm showing you some new dyes from Lifestyle Crafts. So please join us. Thanks for watching Scrap Time.